everybody, and welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. So, this has been a game that I've been wanting to play for a while, and it just came out. So, new game. Everybody's been getting to this game a lot quicker than I have. It's like, slow the hell down. Actually, we just got back from a trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. That's a body. What? Okay. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. What? I didn't expect it to be 3D. Who's there?
Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life?
Same as it ever was.
So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true.
Visitors?
Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse.
How's your wife and daughter holding up?
Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here.
Did you make sure he wasn't a visitor? Just silence after that.
Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning.
Okay. There's the bedroom.
Sleep.
Ranking Knowles. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists have predicted. As a result, temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of an emergency. We ask that the viewers refrain from going outside during the day, except something nighter.
We do not need more light. Hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Alright. What the hell was that sound? Yo, how are you doing?
Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in.
Why would I let strangers into my house?
I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks you if you're alone, say no and tell them someone else is in the house with you.
Why do I need to have other people with me?
The people you let inside might bring something useful or share interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. Strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They'll just set up the line over there. 078068. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep.
But oh, I'm supposed to go to sleep because the sun. What the fuck was that? Just heard something fall. Ew, a bug. Can we do anything about the bug? Nope. You're just gonna have fucking cockroach crawling on your pickles. Alright.
Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight.
What's your dad's name?
You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing me to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too.
How did you get here in one piece?
I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day. Then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark. But maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there?
She didn't answer the question though. But I feel like the dude should be able to recognize if that's his daughter, so alright. I'll get her dad for you. Alright, thank you. I want to go home. It's scary out there. We're gonna play a new game that he made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around the armchair. Around like the armchair or couch. You have to build up a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play it another time. Bye. Are you kidding me? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they just kicked me out, just like that. Why? Guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone harm. Don't worry. Just life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyways. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. He could be just tall. You could be just tall. No. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but still it pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. God damn it. Hello? I'm sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out there. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you, maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. Asphalt may be melting into goo under her feet, but it could be worse. Well, you're just gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house, and can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere, the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it will all be over soon, please. I feel like you're fine. Thank you. So thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids and now there's only one left. God damn! My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he's abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them? I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's not hard to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Come on in. Come on in. Please, I want to help you. Come on in. Finally, moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Let's use the phone in the morning. Like right away to check if it was a visitor or not. Oh, I hate hiccups.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... Just a moment. Our studio has just received our urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon that we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. What the fuck was that sound? Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they'd encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsor.
Cucumber Day? Okay. Let's find those people. Why are you in the storage room? I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I just got fired. All I wanted to go was go home and climb into bed and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommates have some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quite like, see what's going on in there. Was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said,
You can't go there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen.
and he pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear, and then I had to lie down. My stomach's doing somersaults. What do you want to check? Well, what are you going to make? A decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Maybe they're just good at brushing their teeth. So, do I fit the description? If there's two signs, I will shoot. Alright. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Him? No, he's tired. Like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Fuck was that? There's like actual sounds going on in real life that I'm just getting creeped out by. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Alright, let me just... Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Wait. No, there's... The gums are fucking disgusting. So... Yeah, I think you're good. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time, but now I regret that. Alright. Time to go back to bed.
Hello? Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot for too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son.
What are you hoping to find here?
Here in town, I just needed a place to rest my bones, kid. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down.
You want to hunt the visitors?
Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid. But hell if I'm just going to shoot them away. Let one go, and it will be right back to tear your goddamn throat out. I ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints.
Fine, come on in.
I knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place.
Oh shit, I forgot to call him.
There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course.
Does my house look like a safe place for you? To you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen, right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Big house, a little out of the way, no noisy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Well, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. I don't trust it. His wife is not saying literally anything. You should leave. Please, friend, forgive my instance. But try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. And she tires quickly, and I'll do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'll give you the shirt off my back if I could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something. It's not my shirt, but how about cat food? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. So what do you say? You will help us? I mean, it's food. Fine, come in. Well, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Accept the bribe. Okay. Thanks, game. I see your humble abode is the farthest out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Sue you for what? Lord have mercy. Am I speaking plainly or am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens! I would have never figured that out if you had not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Sure. God be with you, child. We can always examine them in the morning. Smells like someone. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergent situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA, FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt on the fingernails. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What do you mean? Alright. You're still alive. I hope this all ends soon. Let me test your hands. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check. But okay, take a look. What's on the dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. How did all this crap get under my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around this filthy for this long, could I? How odd. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? God damn. Alright. Got the priest. Oh no, the mother and her child died. Come on, baby, don't pout. Alright. Oh yes, of course. Please don't trouble my daughter in the wife. She's exhausted. Teeth. To protect the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. You understand how tough things are. Yeah, my teeth aren't perfect, but it's what it is. They teased about them in school. And where are their bodies now? They're probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. Hello, it's Editing Me here, and let me just say, why the fuck did I do this? Why the fuck? His teeth weren't even perfect. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna shoot him. This is actually pissing me off. I am sorry. Please, my daughter and wife won't make it without me. Just put the gun down. Easy there, big fella. You wouldn't really shoot a poor defenseless one. Shit! His wife wasn't saying shit. Oh. Hey, you're on the cover. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You'd understand. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kinda knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then... Well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kind of caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know. Didn't think twice. Just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in with whatever I brought them. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know. Bet the sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. You should leave. Come on, pal, don't do me like this. Yeah, I panicked, sure. But that ain't no reason to shut me out, you know. Damn it. You're no better than those FEMA fuckers. Hope you rot. Okay. What a nice guy. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with a deviation. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyways, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your deviation.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting that the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report of FEMA. But first, a word from my sponsors.
I am going to examine that priest. Our Father, who art in heaven. I need to test you. Seems God is not the only one who tests me so. Teef, if you must. You're good. You're incredibly good. I don't even see Teef. Be not afraid. Sins are not something to be chewed nor savored, child. I will swallow them whole. Okay. Stay sharp. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. I saw like a second of that because I accidentally held down click, but they were all white. Of course my teeth are white. I ain't a savage, son. I wipe my ass too if that's important. Need to test you. What do you want to check? Eyes. You know, my kid, my eyes used to be sharp as a pen. But after that last run-in, they ain't nothing but red. I was taking down some varmint and he threw dirt or shit into something into my eyes. Hurts all the damn time now. He's a kid that smarts something fierce. But I'll get him, every last one of them. I'll tear him apart with my own bare hands. Then maybe we can live in peace again. Easy, son. You're not going around shooting amputees when they ain't got no nails to show. Point me to a doc and check my eyes after they're done fixing them. This how a farm feels before I blast them. He was one. Okay, if they show up like that, like actual corpses, then they are a visitor. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. Murders to soldier. FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here. Scribbled something on the tablet and then one of them took something out of my house. Someone. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell am I ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards lay so much as a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Or did they take your tenant? Hell if I know. They said it was for test. Thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better to think they help us to get to a safe place. Take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. Son, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. Something happens to me. Promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thanks, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, gotta go. Stay strong. What? I just talked to him! Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has been burned to crisp and now is blacker than black. Seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. That does not seem like the fire went out. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is everyone still alive? Well, is anyone? Wordy thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Chill out.
Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We've been making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents.
Are you alone?
No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. It shouldn't take much of your time.
Are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too?
No, but it could buy you some.
You could buy some if that would make you help. If that would help you make. Oh my fucking god. If it would help make you feel safer.
We are still in progress of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're kind of spending too much time on the outside.
So what happens next?
I'll take one person.
We'll run tests to make sure they're okay. And determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. I wasn't expecting the hunter to be a visitor, but he was. Hey buddy, you got a room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Ain't nothing too crazy. Got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Got you, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't even have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. Sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? Had myself the king's breakfast this morning. Sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days a good laugh is all we got. Why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on. Sober is just a bit too much. But all jokes aside, you letting me in, buddy? Fine. Thanks a ton. I'll be all alone otherwise. Yeah, I would be all alone, too. Hi, let me in. What do you mean, what happened? The kid... fine, what happened? My dad, they killed my dad. Who did it? Visitors came to the house, they were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. I will do everything in my power to keep that promise. Hi. He said let the cat in. They said let the cat in. They said let the cat in. I don't want to let the cat in. I don't want to let the cat in. I don't want to let the cat in. You are showing off pearly whites there, pal. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet, can you tell? You remind me of someone. I do? Sure.
So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say.
I don't think you're human.
So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm bad, Nina. Well, you decide. What do we do?
Don't trust it. I don't trust it. He said let in the cat. This is clearly a visitor. You should leave.
Okay, kitty. Think again.
Go to hell already.
You find kitty under house. Small gift from me.
What? Should I just have took her in and shot her? Would that have been better?
Good afternoon. You are watching the news. To a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor.
Alright. So what? We have the guy. We have the girl. Priest went. I need to check myself. What do you mean? Thief. That wasn't the first time. I mean, Teeth is looking like a little imperfect. Shit, white smokers would kill for these. No. No, 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 no. No. Alright, well, let's go to the office. Hey, dude, need to test you. Sure. Me? Sure thing, buddy. I got nothing. I had no reason to either. Teeth. Ooh, I think he's fine. See, half of them are picture perfect, all clean and right. The rest, well, let's just say some of that half didn't keep up so nice. That's life, buddy. It ain't always kind. Alright. Eyes. Your eyes are red, though. Well, they're only a tiny bit red. Plain brown, just like half the world's population. No mystery there, bud. Alright. I think we're good on that guy. Because his teeth are fucked up. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return with the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we'll allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. So you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we just take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fire, and decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you're alone. I am not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes. Things will never go back to the way that they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. God damn it. What? Mumbles again, but he can't make out anything he's saying. Did someone show your mouth shut? You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Just take scissors, go along that. I don't trust you. Just leave already. Oh, I thought no one was home. So quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Were you watching the house? No, don't be silly. Simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Fine. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright. Well, I'm going to go through this then in the video. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Next up, a word from our sponsors. Alright. Save the game. So do you only have one fucking save? God damn it. So anyways, that was No, I'm Not a Human. Really fun game. I will continue it in a later video, but other than that, I have to go do something, so I'm ending this part off here. So in conclusion, I'll see all of you guys later.